the show's Solid Air, a show where my favorite artists play me songs sat at my dining room table. Today, it feels particularly fitting that this show is brought to you from my home, considering that this month's guest has seen a meteoric rise, having released an album last year all about one's experience at home on your computer. She's one of the most exciting and unique acts in electronic music and the leader of a genre she coined named Girl EDM, which is a name I adore. By the way, this episode is brought to you by me and the members that support it on my private listening club on Patreon. Come along, join. It's a show comprised of plenty of drops. Welcome over, Ninajirachi. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
It's excited. A pleasure. We met at Laneway Festival. How's your life?
It's been crazy. I've done a lot of stuff for the first time since Laneway.
What do you mean?
Like I had my first album come out and album tour. Yes, this is it. This is the one.
Yes. Congratulations.
Thank you. And a lot of shows around my album. A lot of I've never done so many interviews and things like that. So I've been overseas a lot since then.
Your album has received so much praise and love, and you've been doing it. Like you're winning awards like Best New Artist and things like that. But for anyone local, they know that you've been doing it for a while, since you coming onto the scene, like in the Triple J kind of like unearthed times. How does it feel to be considered new?
I guess I kind of am new for certain people or certain music audiences. This is the first music I've made that has appealed to people kind of so far outside of my community, or people who I think have the same taste as me and stuff. And
could you see that on the horizon, or was it not did you kind of go, I feel like this can connect on a larger level, or were you just doing the work?
Kind of both. Once I figured out the title of my album and what it was about and what it looked like visually and all of that stuff, it was quite easy to finish. Not easy in the sense of it was still a lot of manual labor hours finishing the songs, but I knew what I had to do to finish it. And when something, I know a lot of musicians say this, or people who make any kind of thing, when something feels easy and falls from the sky into your lap like that, ideas wise, it's usually something that people are gonna like, or something that's quite good. So I did, especially when the singles started coming out and people really liked them and they were becoming more successful than any of my other music previously, I did start to have a good feeling about how the album would go, especially just because some artists that I really like, or some people that I just had never spoken to, would DM me and be like, oh, I really like this song. So I did start to have a feeling of maybe this could go better than anything I've released so far. But I also didn't know, because it's a lot of I've just always released music to a kind of small group of people who like it, and I've always thought that people who it's quite a small group of people maybe in Australia who like the same music as me, but
I wonder.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that's the charm of what you've been doing. It's a music show. I want to hear something you've prepared to play us. What's your first track that we're going to hear?
The first track, maybe Sex Life by Tracy. And I only found this song really recently. It was a algorithm discovery. And
You're missing my facial expression, which is like big grins.
Oh, do you like this song?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
I only found it recently, and then I saw the EP in so many end of year lists and stuff. And
oh, really?
Yeah, which is really cool.
What do you like about it? Give us the spiel.
The song?
Yeah, I love this song. What do you like about it?
Well, it was just it was so unexpected, because it came up. So I was listening to another album, and then the album finished, and I had forgot to cue something else, and it just came up as like the recommended song after that, and it was so different from what I was listening to. I can't remember what I was listening to before, but then, yeah, there was this halftime kind of dubstep song saying, "I just want to fuck."
Yeah.
It was so awesome. I like the vocal production is so cool. Like the way that the vocals are out of time and that they're like recorded differently. And then I was trying to find out more about Tracy.
Yeah.
I think they're British. I think they're a duo, but they seem kind
Yeah,
of mysterious.
really mysterious.
Yeah.
On a great label as well, 1893,
and a cool cover art as well. Yeah.
Everything. It's got everything.
All I wanna do is I just wanna
I really want to play it in a DJ set. I just haven't had the opportunity yet. But
I've played it, but because it's me, I feel weird that I press play on a song that's like, I just want to fuck, and it's like...
I like it rough.
the panning is sick. This is the first time I've heard this on headphones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the panning is amazing.
Don't tell nobody. Hush, 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 hush.
But then Rico Dan comes in, and then there's like there's that grime sound effect. At one point, you'll hear it.
Take it easy, then go.
It's so fresh.
Rush, 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 rush,
Yeah, yeah, and the extra bar as well before it kind of like drops in.
Oh, really?
As well.
It's got an extra.
Yeah.
And then you don't expect it to come in.
Some gyal wanna fuck. I just say they want it rough.
Such a banger.
Jump right in at them off. And me like the pum pum nuff. And me like the pum pum buff. And she want the zoom zoom rough. While I get gal in a rush.
Yeah, I was kind of like, why haven't I heard this artist before? But then I realized this is like their only EP or something as well. So,
exactly. It's like
yeah.
the name Tracy is like not easy to
Literally,
Google or...
I was searching like there's nothing you can, like, it's kind of like I imagine like when like people like Future or the internet first released music, how would you search that?
Yeah,
That's
so
how
true.
It felt looking up Tracy, yeah. With the arpeggios, so nice.
It's like that could be Charlie. It sounds like it could have been Charlie. Like, but then it's grime. But then it's dubstep. But then it's ambient. It's like so familiar, but it's so fresh. I remember hearing it and just being like, this bangs. It's so sick.
The vocals are carrying so percussively too, because the drums are so simple as well.
Yeah,
but like,
right.
but just like, I don't know, that everything it's so like sparse, but everything has its space, and yeah, it just sounds amazing.
I've got a song for you from China. Shout out to my friends Amber and David, who both put me onto this artist called DJ Girl or DJ Baby Girl, depending on how you read it, but similarly fresh, like one of the freshest things coming out of China, I think. And I think just kind of works well in like genre mashing between what we just heard.
Sick.
It's great, right?
Yeah.
So much good music out there. But then kind of, this rhythm's quite unexpected.
How do you spell DJ Girl?
Well, without looking too much at the screen, see the like characters there?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's like, that's how it's spelled. So it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know what the English one is, but like when people tell me, it's like it's either girl, baby girl, little girl, depending on how you read it. But so interesting, and like I particularly love finding things from around the world where it's like we're so different but we're so similar, you know, as well.
Yeah.
How do you think about genre? Because this has got like there's bits of rapping in there. There's like, are you thinking about it at all? And where do people place you?
I don't know. I think people place me all kinds of places, and I don't mind. I'm always happy for anything really. Like I always thought my album was an electronic album, but then just the other day it was in like Pitchfork Best Pop Albums of the Year, which I thought was very flattering. Like that was cool.
So interesting.
Yeah, so I don't know, but I don't really think about it when I'm making music, but I know a lot of people are also like anti-genre or whatever, but it is cool for classification, and like if you're trying to show someone something, it's a lot easier to sell it to them if you're like, oh, it's like this and this.
Yeah.
Like more like reference words for
pop. Like I would have said electronic dance, you know, but pop does make sense. It's kind of like it kind of becomes more like palatable to that audience, and so the genre shifts on its own. I remember with you and your music, because I used to manage a rap group and you remixed one of their songs, and I was always aware of you, but it clicked with me this year, and I have to be honest, it clicked with me this year where it's like when I knew I was going to meet you at Laneway and I really dug into the music, I felt it's like, okay, this is a voice that isn't necessarily represented in music, which is like a person that grew up on the internet, and like a lot of us can relate to it, but no one's really expressed it before. That's
what you just said, kind of how it felt, because a couple of years ago I was really inspired by this Lorde quote, and I have a screenshot of it on my desktop, and I've talked about it a few times before, but it was in her mailing list email for the 10-year anniversary of Pure Heroin, and I can't remember the quote exactly, I'm going to butcher it, but it was something about how every person is sitting on a gold mine that no one can rob, because everyone has their own upbringing and physiology and experiences that makes them, you know, I guess draw from a well that no one else can draw from. So, and that I read that around the time that I had made the first bit of music for this album in 2023, like late 2023. And I wasn't even at that time thinking like, I'm working on my album. I was still making Girl EDM, that release at that time. But it just stuck with me. And then when it did come to making my album more consciously, like it was the only thing I was working on, I was thinking about that quote. And I guess, you know, I wasn't trying to make something that other people could relate to. I was just trying to make something that felt like myself, or like I was using my own gold mine that no one can rob or whatever. That was my ethos maybe. So it's cool, because then I just wrote about these experiences that I felt like were my own. And then as the songs came out, like iPod Touch was the first, like the third single, and that was the one where I started to get YouTube comments of like, oh my God, this also happened to me. And I was like, wow, I thought I was having this original experience at 10 years old, but everyone was actually doing that.
What are you gonna play us next?
Next in my list, a song by an artist called Samira Masood. I've tried to translate it, and apparently it's called You're Still Young. This song, I really can't find much information on it at all. I found it, I Shazammed it in an Uber in Berlin a few months ago. And I was just sitting in the Uber seat like, what is this music? This is so sick. And it was one of those Uber drivers that really didn't seem like he wanted to chat. Like he was like,
so it's just his music.
Yeah, he was just playing his music, but normally I would just be like, what is this? I was so stoked it even came up on Shazam, because the Uber driver didn't want to talk, like he wasn't super friendly, so I just Shazammed it and it came up, and then I bought it or whatever, but I couldn't find any other music by her. I couldn't find anything about her.
Perfect story.
I was crazy. Yeah, and then I found, like, just in like searching for an hour or whatever, I ended up finding another song of hers that had a music video So I knew that like, okay, this is the same girl from the cover art.
Okay.
But I still couldn't find like any interviews, and I couldn't find anything more about this song. And that made me more obsessed with it. But I don't know. I just thought it was really cool, and it has this awesome, I don't know, I won't spoil it. It has some great strings in it. And then in that trip, I ended up trying to like sample it and chop it up stuff. But yeah, it's just a
Sometimes I get
cool
so
song.
paranoid about losing the track on Shazam, I'll screenshot it as well. Because I'm like, what if it disappears?
Well, that's
like,
also what I did, because I don't read or write Arabic, so I had to screenshot it and then copy paste it from the Shazam. Yeah.
All right, let's go. Oh. Yeah. It's like tough in its own way, you know. I would totally be the same in the cab, be like, because it's a banger in its own, you know.
It's got the drum where it's like the 4 and then it goes reggaeton. Like it's so
true.
And the drums in the intro too are so like
the drums are really like raw.
Yeah.
So how did you try to chop this up?
I split the drums and the strings out and did something.
Really?
Yeah, with those. Because it was, it's one of those songs where like the song itself is awesome, but I became so obsessed with the fact that I couldn't find any more information about it. And maybe I'm just not a good information digger, but I did try. Like I really did. I really had a good look around, but I don't know if anyone's watching this and knows more about Samira
People
Masood.
will. I'm
Yeah.
gonna make sure people educate us on this.
Yeah.
Could it be Turkish?
Maybe. I mean, even, yeah, the way that this is the highest quality file I could find as well.
Yeah,
you know what I
wow.
mean? Like, I don't know if this is an old song or a new song. Like, on certain platforms it says it was released last year, but then,
No.
like, off the cover art even, it's got like such a...
It feels
You know
like
what I mean?
70s to me.
Well, that's what I thought too, but then in the other Samira Masood music video I found, she looked quite young and the video didn't look super old, but then I don't know, because it was also low quality. Like, yeah, the mystery around this song and this artist has made me more obsessed with it.
I love that. Now we gotta find her. That's
Yeah.
the end of this episode. We have to find her. I'm trying to think of like similar bangers that I like have found in a similar realm. Yeah. I think you'll like this one. Omar Khorshid. Again, it's all rhythms, right? I didn't think I'd be listening to this with you, which is great.
Yeah.
This is what we want. It's so funny, I think about like every culture has drops, right? And there's a drop. I love that one note that's being held underneath. Like a little drone.
Is it an organ?
Yeah. I'm like, is it yet?
Is it free time as well, or is there?
No, there's a very distinct rhythm. I even forget how long this build-up is.
Oh, crazy!
Right? It's like almost 2 minutes in.
What year is this from?
I'm gonna say 70s, late 70s maybe. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the show, and I'm just jumping in here real quick to say that this show is supported by people such as yourself joining my private listening club on Patreon, where I'm also giving away a signed copy of I Love My Computer by Ninajirachi. You get a show hosted by me every week, you get early access to future episodes as well, and in the description below you get the first month free. Go try it. Back to the episode. I feel like I'm hearing it differently listening to it with you. Because you work so much with different rhythms and different, that if you transpose this to a computer,
Like the drums?
it could be dance music. I don't know, like.
Well, that's kind of like that Skrillex Xena song was like the whole drop was these drums, but it was like EDM trap. Do you remember that
What's
song?
it called?
Xena, Z-E-N-A. Sorry, X-E-N-A, Xena.
Banger, right? Crazy. All right, Xena.
Obviously completely different
Yeah, of
vibe,
course.
but just,
Ooh, I haven't heard this.
oh, it's so good, yeah. At Spilt Milk last weekend, Baby J, who was playing before me, was playing an
Sick.
edit, and it was crazy on the big speakers. It was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. Hey, it's still got those drums in there, Tomorrowland. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I do know this. Nuts.
Just when you said the computerized version of those drums, it just made me think of this, yeah.
We're not that different, are we? Tell me about Skrillex to you. Was it a big part of your life?
Oh my God, definitely, yeah. I think the first time I heard a Skrillex song, I think I was in woodwork class in high
wow.
school. Yeah.
Love that.
Like at school,
Yeah.
like a woodwork class, and we were making a cutting board or something like that. And yeah, it was just like every other kid at that age was like, wow, I've never heard anything like this.
Yeah, music on crack.
Yeah, exactly.
But so inventive as well. Even his last album this year, it was like still, you could tell he's having fun.
Yeah, such a legend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's the scales in like, I don't know, like in Arabic music as well, that's so...
Oh, he's using those scales.
Well, I'm not sure about in this song, but even just the ones we were playing before. I worked with the artist Tomb a few years ago, and we were doing a session and she was singing like no chords, just sort of like this, like freestyling melodies in those scales, just like without any like chord or drum bed, and it was so amazing. She's so cool.
And she
yeah.
was just singing those her own, like her modes and scales. And
Yeah.
once you learn about that, it's so crazy. So great. Because obviously we, like I say we, like Westerners, like exist in the chromatic scale, like, you know, whatever, how many notes there are, 13 or whatever. And then you learn there's a whole world where there's like, some scales have like 100
Well, that's the
notes
thing, yeah, even
in a scale.
in like Ableton, you have to like mod it or get a plugin or something to like,
move out of the keyboard.
Yeah, the 12 notes or
And
whatever.
it's like, oh, you're like, there's a note, 3 notes between,
Yeah.
you know, D and D sharp.
So sick.
It's like, yeah, we're only scratching the surface. Play me another song.
Another one, Grass is Greener by Bass Victim.
Do you know this person?
Oh, I've never met them, I'm just a fan. It's a duo from London, but I think one of them is Polish. But yeah, I just didn't expect to hear a song like this on their new album. I was doing another interview recently with the Line of Best Fit, and we were talking about, I guess, millennial music and like millennial happiness in music. Like I don't know, do you remember a few months ago when Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros went viral on Twitter again?
Did they go viral on Twitter? No, I didn't know that.
Oh, just because people were like, oh, that's so cheerful or whatever. I don't know, like whatever. But I just felt like this song on this new, because you know, all of the music is like electronic and like tougher or darker and stuff. But this song felt like it kind of had a bit of a stomp clap vibe that I loved, but it's also a little bit uncanny, and at the end the chords do something weird with like the time and the delay, like pitch is changing, and I don't know, it's just
yeah,
I just loved it. It was a nice surprise. The album's awesome, but this song I loved the most.
Stomp clap, that's so funny. Okay, I understand already that the era of the sound. Kind of Animal Collective-y.
It's like Passion Pit or something.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Because the songs that I discovered them from on the Bass Punk album were like dubstep, future bass type songs. So then when I heard this, I was like, wow, it's one of my favorite songs of the year, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
I do love it when an artist surprises you and they're just like, we have not taste, but like, we're not afraid, you know?
It's just so happy.
By the way, before I forget, can I get you to sign this?
Oh my god, yeah.
A member of the Patreon gets to win this.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. So
oh, cool.
If you could do us the honor,
yeah,
that would be great. Thank you.
On the front here?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're right, you're good. Yay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it really is passion pity, isn't it?
Yeah, the song, but yeah, there was another song of theirs that I was playing in DJ sets that I like discovered them off, and it was like a dubstep song, like completely different vibe. So,
yeah,
and
wow.
a lot of the other music that I love is darker and stuff. So there's another song on, yeah, there's a few bit like this on their new album that I thought was surprising and really cool.
Bass victim. This is very much a like no rules type song. It's like you're not meant to put these rhythms with this vocal, you know?
Oh, I love it so much. It's awesome.
It is very happy. Do you think your music is happy?
Yeah, some of it is really happy. Yeah, like the song that I've been finishing. Oh yeah, here. So it's kind of goes like the delay time or whatever they're doing with it. Like yeah, it just switches.
Sick.
Yeah, I've been finishing all my shows with the song All I Am from my album, which is like, I feel like kind of the chant is has a little bit of like millennial happiness in it, and the crowd always the crowd always seems really happy.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Sorry, it's a compliment. It's a compliment. Millennials had such sick music.
No,
like
you don't anymore.
I just no. Like I just at that time, do you know what I mean? That like Passion Pit and like, you know, yeah, it was so happy. So earnestly happy, you know.
What was wrong with us at that time that made us? Because we went through like the you know, '08 recession. Maybe it was that. It's like blind optimism type thing. Whereas like, what is Gen Z then? Do you think?
It's hard to tell when you're in the jar, you know, like.
You're in the jar.
Yeah, so it might be like another decade before people can define what this music is now, or because it's kind of everything now too, eh? Like.
It is that kind of like because of streaming, because of lots of different things, it's like all of it is ours, and none of it means anything, but it like a lot of it lacks context because you can just like listen to the whole discography of New Order in a day, and then go listen to all of Aphex Twins, and you'll be like, okay, got it, understood. And therefore it's like the palette is slightly different. I feel like it's what you draw from is like infinite, and maybe shallower, but also like wider. You know, I think this sounds like Gen Z. I'm wondering, do you consider yourself like, okay, what order would you put yourself in as we leave Evanora?
That's sick, by the way. I see what you mean about the instrumental, because that acid bass just takes up so much space on its own. It's awesome. Yeah.
The instrumental, like, I don't know, it only lasts a minute and a half or something like that, but it just bangs. But in order, producer, DJ, singer, what order would you go, like, would you feel most comfortable in, do you think?
I would say producer, songwriter,
oh, interesting,
DJ, singer.
Yeah.
Because, well, yeah, probably producing first, because it's all encompassing. It's like arranging and, you know, actually producing and writing crossover a lot as well, and mixing even, like it's all kind of, it all amalgamates a bit. But yeah, I would say producer first and then songwriter. DJ, I'm like not even a good DJ. Like,
I highly doubt that. I think you like
Thank you.
like in your recent like international notoriety. Like obviously people are focusing on the record, but as I've known you around the scene, like you're a DJ, and I don't think people recognize how serious of a DJ you are.
Oh, thank you.
Because I don't know, maybe internationally people are still not yet getting the opportunity on a mainstream level seeing you live, but you're like I feel like that's now underrated, that skill of yours.
Thank you.
Do you feel?
I think I have definitely become a better DJ, but I just think maybe this year I've been lacking, because all of the shows I've just been playing my album songs, and because that's the show that I want, it's the album tour, I want to like play the album songs. So a lot of the time I've been doing a lot of the same transitions or same moments because I'm trying to do the album show.
Yeah.
And I haven't had that as many opportunities as like previous years just to kind of freeform DJ. I did a Red Bull pop-up set at Spilt Milk Ballarat where I just DJ'd for an hour, and I forgot how fun it was, and it was so fun. And I think the other reason is because this year I've done a lot of touring with Umru and also a couple of shows with DJ Fuck, and they are just actual crazy DJs, like so crazy that like just doing the tour with Umru, I was like, oh my God, I need to step it up so bad.
Great,
like he is amazing.
Yeah, wow. Because it's like you said, like some people, depending on how people come up into it, a lot of DJs DJ and they go, oh, I should make music. But there was never really a separation. You were like making music and DJing. No,
it was the opposite. I was making music and then because I was just producing songs. And then I started getting show offers. Well, I was also DJing some of my friends' house parties in high school, like 17th, 18th birthdays or whatever. But not good, like literally just
That's how I DJ.
Yeah. But then when I started having songs go well online or whatever and started getting show offers, I was like, okay, I need to find a way to play a show. I guess I will DJ.
Interesting.
But I wasn't making music that was DJ friendly. I was making pop songs with my friends doing vocal features.
Yeah.
So then my show at that time when I was like 17 or 18 or whatever would just be like, if it was an hour set, it would be like 57 minutes of just whatever music I felt like, and then my one song Pure Luck at the end. It would be like an hour of like NLV Records music or just whatever I was feeling at the time. And then so I really was like, to anyone watching this who saw me DJ between like 2017 and honestly the last few years, I'm so sorry. Like the music, the song choices were always epic, but the mixing, I don't think I really figured it out until like COVID.
Oh really?
Yeah, because I just was like doing what no one like taught me to DJ, or like I didn't really know about it or anything. So I was doing my best, and like I back the music, I back my tastes through all the years.
Hell yeah.
But like just I don't think I was very good at mixing or doing transitions and stuff.
Hey, well you're an up and coming artist clearly, according to the rest of the world. So they didn't even see that. Play me. I don't know how many more songs we've got from you. Maybe 2? Yeah,
there's a couple more. I've got 3, but we can do 2.
No, 3.
Replica by X and G, and I wanted to talk about this one because
X and G, right?
Yeah, X and G.
Yeah.
It's Replica with a K. And this song is probably the only song that's like been in almost every DJ set of mine for the last like 10 years, because it's almost a 10-year-old song. And it's the only song in my like album tour that I play that's not mine, because I do an edit of it with Cyrac. But I just think people should know about it if they don't already. I mean, X and G's, like, people know them, they're legends and stuff, but I just think the album that this song is from, it just stands up so well for being 10 years old, especially for like an EDM trap album. Like there's other songs like XII and Whiplash.
Josh Pan.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like I just think they are like, Whiplash, the first drop is this like drumless, like almost ambient thing, which I don't know. I just think.
What a Whiplash as well.
For like EDM trap in 2016, I just thought it was so cool.
So having Josh Pan is so like 2016, you know. I also play Gazia's songs all the time now as well. Yeah, right.
He's the best.
If you said this came out this year though, I would be like, yeah.
No, it's like 10 years old.
2026, nuts. Should I wait for is there a drop or should we go to Replica?
There's a drop.
Okay, I'll wait for that first.
the circles I would let you know if I had some patience to burn you to the ground. No, it doesn't need to be.
Yes. We did have good music. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Wow. All right, let's go replica. What I want to say, like before we press play, whoa, is you've had this in your crate for almost 10 years. You always play it. It's only got 20,000 plays on Spotify, which is surprising.
It might be really big on SoundCloud.
Yeah,
I'm not sure
sense.
because
That
X
makes
and G
sense.
were so huge on SoundCloud.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, I've got a song for you after this. Wow.
I was thinking with this song, I just have played it so much, like, because I'm doing, when at the time of we're filming this, I'm doing the Spilt Milk shows, and when I was getting my songs together for the last weekend ones, I was looking at Replica and thinking, because I also did Spilt Milk 3 years ago, and I'm back at Spilt Milk 3 years later, still playing Replica.
It's so great. Like, I love this part. Like, whatever that synth is underneath. I feel like in this genre in particular, the element of surprise is so important. Like,
that's what I think they do so well. Like, even and also the second drop is always different, which is cool.
So
it's
I was
not
expecting a
copy-paste.
certain drop, and then it was totally different to what I expected.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh.
I think it's so underrated, these songs.
Wow, and you're like on the edge of your seat, like. Wow. So inventive too.
Yeah, I just think X and G should be more like people know that they're legends, but they should be more canonized in like EDM or trap EDM or whatever.
So true. Yeah, they had a moment, and like, Josh Pan had a moment, and it was that kind of trap EDM, like really intricate.
Because the other thing about it is like when even though I've been playing their songs in DJ sets for that long. I wasn't a DJ when I first found them on SoundCloud. I was just like listening on headphones, and it still stayed with me so much because of how awesome the mixing is and the compression and the panning, and it's so brain scratching. And then also at a show it goes crazy too.
People would love it because it just takes you on a journey, and you think it's going to be one thing, and then you're like, oh fuck. Here's someone from Detroit that you made me think of that in response. Tristan Arp is the name of this guy.
Tristan Arp?
Arp.
Is it a slap bass sample?
Is it?
Is that what it is?
No, I don't know. With a sub, that goes all the way down. It's like, it's more like minimal. You know, it's not quite EDM, I'd say. Is there a difference between a banger and a good song?
Not always. Sometimes it's both. Some of the, you know, when people talk about like the big EDM classics or whatever, like I think some of them are that way because they're good songs. Like Clarity is just a good song, or Levels is just a good song.
Yeah.
They're just like it's just beautiful music.
Yeah.
That's in, you know, the casing that it's in is a banger, but a good song can be anything, really. I've written songs my whole life. Like when I was little, I would write songs, but I've never had a good singing voice, or, you know, I've never done singing lessons or a strong singing voice or whatever. And then it wasn't until I started working with other vocalists and learning how to produce vocals, and then I realized I can actually make myself sound however I want. And then in 2019 I wrote a song that I felt like I didn't want anyone else to sing because I liked it so much. And then by that point I had the skills, and then that was the first song I put my voice on.
Yeah. Oh, so, really?
Yeah.
2019.
And it's funny because I wrote it the same night as I wrote the song Delete, which is on my album. So yeah, there's a bit of intertextual connective tissue between my first singing music and the album I put out this year, which is crazy.
That's so cool, and I think it's so cool, like, that you've been with NLV Records, and that, like, there's been, you know, a team that's believed in, like, I know you're getting that recognition that you deserve, but it's like you've been really chipping away, and everyone's been chipping away to a point where it's like, you know, it's only the beginning.
Yeah.
I feel.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I honestly could have gone on forever, just like, cause yeah, I'm so lucky to have Nina and NLV and all the people I work with. I could have gone on for the rest of my life just making music and in my community. Yeah, like, and because that's what, like I mean, having more people hear it is obviously so awesome. I'm so stoked, but like I just like making music and doing it with them. And also, yeah, I'm the biggest Nina Las Vegas fan ever. Like it was
That's great.
when
That's really sweet.
Well, when I met her, I was like, before we met, I had been like doing, like, I did like a DJ mix for like Purple Sneakers on FBI and included like 5 songs from her label. So when I met her, she was like, I know that you listen and stuff.
Wow.
Like, yeah, I really like, from when I think the first NLV Records sampler came out when I was like 15, and I was all over it, like Systems by Lewis Cancott and R6 Wheel, and yeah.
It's really cool that you guys have had that partnership, I think, throughout this. Like, someone that champions you like her, I think, is a really special thing. You said you had 2 songs to go, right?
Yeah.
Go on.
Love Me Back by Taurus and Danielle Hall. This song I just thought was, so I thought the whole release was very interesting because Danielle Hall put out the single Starlight with Pink Pantheress, and then Taurus released an album called Starlight Divergence, and it was a whole ambient album made just from the stems of the song Starlight.
Oh.
yeah, this song, because I was listening, I had downloaded it to listen to on a long flight.
Yeah.
And then when it got to Love Me Back, it took me by surprise because it's just a lot of kind of droning and ambience. And then it has the lyrics from the original song in this male spoken word, like through a radio. And it just sounds very sci-fi. And yeah, it was kind of one of those releases I was like listening to and playing like a water sword or something on my phone, and then I was like, oh wow, there's I don't know, I just really liked it. It felt very I don't know, it was just very emotive when I heard it. Yeah, it was cool.
August 2025. Wow. This would be like shake a room if you'd played it like on a big sound system, I feel.
Yeah, I'm doing a playlist at the moment for Nina Protocol, that website, and one of the questions they asked me was, what's a song that could soundtrack a sci-fi movie? And this was the one I thought would be good for that answer. Sure when the lyrics come in. It's quite a long song.
It's a 7-minute song.
They come in at some point. But yeah, it's, I don't know if you've heard or you're familiar with the original song, but it's
Let me believe that I'm not certain anymore.
Yeah, wow.
Time is undone, and it's been knocking at my door. All I can see is that this will just catch fire. Even made a passport, baby. You won't get that far. I still got this feeling when it hurts so bad. I've met someone like you.
So cinematic.
You don't love me back.
Yeah, it made me feel the same way that like the original Blade Runner movie made me feel or something.
Away from the start line.
Did you like that film?
Yeah.
Did you do it at school?
Yeah.
I had to do it,
Yeah. In year 11 or something.
Yeah. All the symbolism.
But these are in the original song, these are the Pink Pantherist lyrics, and it's just, so yeah, I mean, I don't know if you want to play like a tiny bit of the original, but it's just a completely different song. It's just really interesting, I thought, when I heard it.
You might like it.
So it's called Love Me Back by Pink Pantherist.
It's called Starlight.
Starlight.
You still got this feeling when it hurts.
Yeah, that's the one.
That one.
I've met someone like you, but they don't want me back.
This is incredible.
Yeah, it's actually, it's a really cool idea for a release, like to make a whole project out of the stems of one other song. I don't know.
Yeah, wow.
Music can be anything. It's so cool. It's so like malleable.
All right, let's listen to the other one.
It's like, this is like Dungeon Synth hardstyle or something.
I believe that I'm not certain anymore. Time isn't done, and it's been knocking at my door. All I can see is that this will just catch fire. Even with a passport, baby, you won't get that far. I still get this feeling when it hurts so bad. I've met someone like you, they don't love me back. And oh, I keep running, oh, I keep
No.
But that was the thing, like, with this song, I just, you know, when I first heard this song, I just didn't really like think about the lyrics, or I don't know, because it's a different context. And then when I heard that Taurus version and the lyrics in the spoken word, I was like, wow, is this really the same thing as Pink Panther wrote it? Yeah, it sounded really cool.
This song's great too. See, I'm flipping what to play you last. But I'm gonna go with my more obvious choice because I feel like I just want to know your thoughts on this artist before we finish. Have you heard this?
No.
You will.
I'm trying not to look at the screen. Oh. What version of this song is this?
It's from their Alive 2007 record.
Oh, is this what the intro has always sounded like?
No.
Okay.
They're mixing Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger and Around the World.
Oh, this is the live version?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hence the crowd.
Right, okay, yes. Oh, it's so fun with the crowd.
It is one of, like, I'm not like a list person. It has to be one of the best live albums because they have all their songs, but they remix them all. But it's got the crowd. But then there's a part coming up in this, it's like, it just completely goes into a banger that's like unexpected. And it's an electronic artist, you know, it's not like the Eagles or something, you know?
Yeah. This is what I mean, millennials had the best music.
I feel offended.
No, it's a compliment.
Whenever you say.
Sorry. I mean
guys.
No, I mean it
you
in
were
the
so
best
happy.
way. Like, yeah.
Tell me about Daft Punk.
This song reminds me of my dad.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah, well, both my parents, they love Daft Punk, and this song and the song Something About Us as well were, and Face to Face and some others. But
I could hear those songs in your record.
Really?
Like, not in like a, you were like, I could just hear Daft Punk in parts, in certain melodies or something. And so I was like, I just have to like interrogate that side of your sound. But it's just built in, right?
Well, I think crazy. I think it was, Daft Punk was like just before the time where I was discovering my own taste. So I heard Daft Punk for the first time because my parents were playing it around the house, or like, you know, obviously the songs were so big, so they would have discovered them from wherever. Yeah. And then, I mean, it was probably on the radio.
So an early introduction to electronic music, I guess, for you.
Yes, yeah.
The more I think about them, the more I think how revolutionary, how important they are. Because they're in pop music, essentially, you kind of forget that they're like one of the greatest ever, you know?
It's so awesome.
We gotta wait for the drop.
Another way I started listening to more Daft Punk was after I discovered EDM and wanted to start learning producing and stuff. That was through like Madeon and Porter Robinson, and I would watch their interviews and they would always talk about Daft Punk and Justice. So then that would always make, at the time I would be like, okay, I know Daft Punk because of the big songs. I need to tap in if that's what my heroes are listening to, were inspired by and stuff. Yeah.
Justice, like, yeah, they were like the darker version of Daft Punk, and you could see their faces. And you're right, we did have a good time.
Oh my god, it's crazy. It's so crazy.
What I love about this record is that they're using their own songs as like textures and things that they can remix. So they're like, and you have the same thing. You have a body of work, you have songs that you can pull from, but it's like, I'll take the vocal from here, I'll take a beat from there, and create a whole new thing. I love the audience.
Yeah, I love that so much, and that's another reason why I really have always loved Charlie XCX and A.G. Cook and Sophie and all of those artists, because their discographies are like living and breathing, like they are always sampling themselves or repurposing.
I love that.
Like their collab with this person became this person's original song that this person's featured on, and there will just be even little moments that are just so if you know, you know in their music that are references to older songs. And yeah, I love the idea that an artist's discography can be, you know, it's not just like an era and this era and this era, it's actually just...
It's alive.
Yeah, it's so cool. Like
alive.
Music is so, like that's why electronic music is so cool to me. I mean, it doesn't have to just be electronic, like a guitar singer-songwriter could do that too.
Oh, completely. But I feel like you can chop in a totally different way in electronic music.
Fully.
Last song. What's
For me?
Yeah.
Oh my God, well I had one.
You can change it.
Now I am thinking of, well, I was gonna, that just made me think of the song Icarus by Madian, which is one of the first kind of EDM songs that I got really into and made me go like, oh my God,
Let's go with that.
Yeah, I mean, just off the back of that, I think we should play Icarus, but just to shout out the other song I wrote was...
Do you want to do both? We can do this.
Do we have
one,
time?
Of course, we've got as much time as you have time.
Oh, cool, okay. This was the song that made me get really into him and look up like, what is inspiring someone to make this music? And then I got more into Daft Punk and I remember him saying in an interview, sorry, I shouldn't talk over it.
No,
well, that's...
listen.
I just
it's
love
your
this
song and...
I just remember him saying in an interview something about how he made this song before he was playing in clubs heaps, and he might not have made this if he knew more about DJ formats and stuff, which I thought was interesting because it's such a banger, so I don't know.
I can hear the influence, totally. ...2015.
Oh, this, I think the song is actually from like 2012. It just came out on this album, yeah.
Hell yeah. Yes. I can't unhear it now. It's both Daft Punk and Justice at the same time.
Yes, and this was like Skrillex for me when I was 12 or however old, where I was just like, what instrument is this? What am I hearing? Like what?
And could you tell me now? Like...
No. Well, it's obviously like a soft synth, but you know, just when I was that age, like I had experience with GarageBand, but then reading like, oh, this was made with software. I just wanted to know what the fuck they were talking about.
I love that so much. That but kind of choppy is like so Justice. This part is very Daft Punk.
Also, he was like 14 making this song.
Really?
Yeah, it's so crazy.
That's nuts to me. really makes you smile.
Yeah, it's sick.
Like, I'm just like...
Oh, I just love this era of music so much. In the song iPod Touch from my album, there was a lyric that was like, dyed, frayed, highway, sported, supre, that was about denim shorts. And that was because sorry, I'm playing with the mic. That was because I found Madian's pop culture mashup in the background of a YouTube video that was like how to tie-dye denim shorts.
Oh,
so,
wow,
yeah,
all full circle.
Fully, like I just was like, what is this music? It's so good.
Hearing this, I understand your music more. You
Oh,
know,
really?
Hearing this, it's like, yeah, I'm just cheesing. I'm just, you know, grinning so much listening to it. And I think like seeing how you perform on stage as well, there's a lot of joy to it. So I loved that so much. What's the last song?
The last one, the one I had written down was Sobe Sobe by Varako and MC
Can you show
Yala.
me?
Sobe Sobe, S-O-B-E. S-O-B-E. And this was like, I was just going through my saved songs from throughout the year. I think this one came out earlier in the year. And I just forgot how awesome it was. Not forgot, but you know, I just hadn't listened to it in a bit. And
Ooh,
when I was
a couple
preparing for
XL
this.
tracks that you've brought us today. Ninajirachi, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
It's been so much fun.
This has been awesome.
You've taken us all different places. Gone dark, gone light.
Not that it's all about the drop, but it does also have a sick drop there.
It's all about the drop. What is a song without a drop? Arabic songs have drops.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me. This has
so
been
much
so
fun.
fun. And thank you for putting me on to the new discoveries.
Oh, hey, it's part of the show. Banger. Certain songs, it's like, I don't care what you do from here, it's already great. You know?
Yeah. The chords are so nice.
¡Qué calor!
I love a song where like the synth, you could pull out everything and the synth would be so beautiful.
Wait till you hear the end. The synth is crazy.
See, this is what excites me about music. I miss this. And it's right there, you know?
You miss it?
No, like, I missed it.
Oh, right.
Wow. Wow.
It's actually nice outro music.
And we're done. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That was fun.
Are we headphones off?
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah. How was that?
So fun. Thank you so much.
No.
Like, that was awesome.